Hackers have been in the game for 4 months. The game has not received an update for also 4 months. And creators are leaving, players are leaving, and the developers are not doing anything about it. In this video, we're going to be uncovering the downfall of the game and how it's the developers' fault that they made the game die. Firstly, we have to go back a while. Back then, there wasn't really much updates. Updates took much longer, but the game had less of a big fan base and was much smaller with a less budget and developers. But now we have 4 developers, more budget, and a bigger community, bigger support, more content creators, etc. And they have not released an update for almost 4 months. The problem is not releasing an update, the problem is that they did not release an anti-cheat to remove the hackers that have been ruining the game. The core of the problem is not that there's no update, it's that there's no anti-cheat. Almost every single match you play, there's a hacker. And I'm not just an average player, I play the game a lot. And I play many matches, most of them have hackers. And it's just unfair, you cannot do anything about it. And it's not the player's fault, it's the developer's fault. They made the community wait almost 4 months for an anti-cheat and a few vests that won't really change anything in the game. You ask when's the update, all you get is soon, later, whatever. And the developers have not released any statement. They have not said that there's a problem or anything. Nothing, literally nothing. There's nothing going on. It's just emptiness. They don't say that there have been a problem and we're trying to fix it. They don't create excuses to try to get themselves out of the situation. They're just being lazy. And everybody is not happy about this. They're not silent anymore. Usually, when the developers do something bad, the player base defend them, they glaze the developers. But now, even the player base, now many people on the official Discord server are literally typing out messages, long messages talking about that they are going to quit or they hate the situation of the game. And there's absolutely nothing going on. No regard, it's just laziness. If it wasn't laziness, there would have been a statement released by now. But no, they did not release anything. And it's not a major update. I mean, yeah, changing security software or anti-cheat software, it's not that easy, but it does not need to take that long. Content creators are leaving and openly expressing their disgust towards... Disgust is not that serious, but openly displaying their annoyance over this laziness that the developers are accumulating. Back in the day, there used to be barely any updates. You used to get like an update every 4 to 6 months, but there were 2 developers and the game was simpler, much simpler. There wasn't a PvP mode and it was targeted towards a certain demographic. But now the developers have doubled. Their budget has approximately doubled. The community has like doubled or tripled in size. So they should work more on the game, not less. They should not repeat their old mistakes. They should not wait 4 to 6 months per update. That's just crazy. And now to content creators. Content creators are leaving. It's hard to get content out of the game because if you're a content creator for about a year of this game, you pretty much uploaded everything you can upload. There are no new content, there are no new stuff. And the most people that are suffering, the content creators that are related to updates. There are no updates, so they cannot post anything. And I have pretty much posted almost every guide known to man about the game. I've milked every last drip. And there's literally just... there's no reason to post anymore. Because the views are less, people don't really watch the game anymore. It's just horrible. It's not that I don't want to post about the game. It's that I got burnt out of the game. I have gotten everything I want from the game. I have earned everything. There's nothing more to achieve. I just play a few games of quick play. I earn like a good amount of coins. I go to see if I can buy something. There's nothing worth buying. It's all the same. I have a tank. There are other tanks in the game that do the same exact thing. I have a helicopter. There are 2 other helicopters that do the exact same thing. I have an APC, etc. There's just nothing fun anymore because I've played the game for so much. I've gotten to a point of burnout. So yeah, expect less content, like 1 video per week. or even less, because there's literally nothing to post anymore and no motivation to go anymore, because it's not just about the channel, it's about the total atmosphere of the game. If a game is falling and you're a creator of this game, you will be performing worse, obviously. And saying it's the downfall of the game is a little bit dramatic, because the game is pretty much getting new players daily, because it's a fresh idea on mobile that's there's nowhere similar to it on mobile, and people are just wanting to try it out. Some people get hooked onto the game, and yeah, it's not totally dying, but older players, content creators, and even moderators from the server are turning down their positions or leaving the game, because they just are so done with the game. It's burnt out, being burnt out, or just being annoyed of the developers for not doing anything in such an important phase of the game. Don't get me wrong though, I like this game. If I didn't like it, I would have been posting something else, but I like it because it's unique and new. People are really just going to eat that up. Newer players will like the game if they keep updating it. It will be better. It's in the growing phase. Right now the game is not in the early phase, it's in the growing phase. The growing phase is the most important phase of the game. The developers are fucking it up by not posting updates or anything. So just really dumb. They are getting players, everything they want, they're getting money. Instead of actually trying to improve the game, they're just not doing anything. I bet that the next update they're going to be adding advertisements in the middle of the match just to piss off players. They're really just speedrunning how to fuck up a game in less than a decade. The thing is, if they say something about the update, if they say that there has been a problem within, there's a bug we're trying to fix and it's too difficult, we got burnt out and we're rebuilding, okay, we can accept that they at least said something. But no, they did not say a single thing. No statement has came from the developers themselves. Nothing, literally nothing. Just silence. And that's the main issue. They don't care. They're showing their laziness and their not unwillingness to care. The other thing killing the game, other than the lack of updates and the lack of user controllable things such as new vehicles, weapons, or accessories, is literally just the bugs. There are so many bugs in the game, an insane amount of them that they cannot really be counted on your fingers and toes. It's just funny. They're not fixing it. People are abusing the glitches, like the wall glitch, going inside the wall and then you get on top of the building somehow. Yeah, that glitch is being abused, and if they find you doing it, you get banned. Instead of patching it, they threaten with ban if you do it, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, imagine having a glitch in your game that has been there for a while, but it evolved into something else, because back then it was the glitch you get inside the wall. You can shoot people outside, but they can't shoot you. Anyways, it evolved, and instead of removing it, you just threaten to ban whoever does it. That's peak laziness. Also, there are way too many servers. Why is there a server for Canada? Why is there a server for India? Why is there a two servers for Russia, Australia, Japan? Those servers are empty. Less than 10 players daily are on them. Just remove those extra useless stuff and add good stuff instead of them. Anyways, there are much more to talk about, but I didn't want to really turn this into a whole on rant because it won't end. So yeah, just stop watching and go do something productive.